I don't think there's a decline in the passion for it. I don't think there's a decline even in the consumption of it. I think the problem actually is those secondary and tertiary fans who weren't really hip hop fans. They're just popular music fans. We talked about
we talked about
Right, so they're people those are the people who are gonna come and go just based on trends.
Right.
They're not here for, the culture or, really the art forms and things like that we hold near and dear. I wanna say this too to everyone else out there. Any decline that you see in hip hop is our fault.
Ours, like
Hip hop collectively, because we let hip hop become this everybody gets in, everybody's got a chance, lowest common denominator, cheap throwaway. I recorded 50 songs last night. I'm putting out, you're not even.
I understand what you mean, but when you say we let it happen, how do we control that? Like, how do we
I don't know
control
if
those outside?
I'm not saying we could have stopped it, but
so
because
is the phrase "we" let it happen?
Well, I think it's important for us to all take accountability.
Because then when people complain, then it turns into it's a generational divide, the gatekeepers, it's old heads.
But that's why I want to put a marker down and say we.
Okay.
Right? Because I do believe that the younger kids can look at this and go, oh shit, we didn't care for this thing. We didn't take care of the songwriting. We didn't take care of the music making. We didn't take care of the fan base. We didn't go out and put our best shows on the stage. We didn't get with the best songwriters to make the best songs. We just started making shit and throwing it out so we could grab a bunch of money. And when you do that and it just becomes a money grab, your shit becomes disposable. And that's what we're seeing. When there's no barrier to entry, it's not special. Matter of fact, it's so not special right now that if a kid walks up to you and tells you they a rapper, it's like, it's fucking every 10th person.
It just feels like we can't really stop
I don't know if there's a way to stop it, but I think there's a way.
With social media, it feels like it's impossible now to stop that.
But I believe there is a cultural expectation that can be applied and learned where it's like, yo, if you are going to contribute to this, right? Like because it was like this in the 90s. If you were contributing, you had to bring something new and dope. Now, were there record labels who commoditized and made knockoffs of to try to make sales? Will that continue to happen? Absolutely. Sound-alikes, look-alikes, all that shit happens, right? But there was kind of a through line where people would be like, nah, bro, you sound like so-and-so. And I think that now we've seen, and I always come back to this, oh, the gatekeepers are in the way. Oh, you're just a hater. Oh, da-da-da. And now we're here where you see the culture on decline. There's a kid in their bedroom right now who don't give a fuck. They want to make raps, they're going to put it out. But there's going to come a time where it's only going to be the individuals who are the greatest who get to shine.